The history of the company stretches back almost 500 years to 1526 when its first recorded order was received. Today, the company's weapons are used by militaries around the globe, and their sporting arms are renowned for precision and consistency. It would be impossible for a manufacturing company that's been in the same family for over 15 generations to not have a strong sense of tradition and craftsmanship. At the same time, in today's high-tech world, it would be impossible for a manufacturing company of any size to maintain a dominant position in the world market without constantly innovating and updating its own technologies. We took a tour of the Beretta factory in the Valtrompia region of northern Italy to learn some of the secrets behind the company's success. Beretta's facilities in Valtrompia cover a total of nearly 110,000 square meters. Practically every step in manufacturing, assembly, and testing can be conducted here. Beretta is capable of producing nearly 1,500 firearms per day, 90% of which are sporting arms. Beretta's manufacturing process is incredibly automated. The high level of coordination between the machines and robots at Beretta reduces the need for human supervision. In fact, work can still be completed even when there are no humans present. If any problems are encountered, the machines can telephone a human supervisor at his home anytime, day or night. These same robots are used by manufacturers in the aviation and automotive industries, as well as many others. They're so advanced that they can even keep track of and change worn tooling in various machines. Beretta is Europe's largest barrel manufacturer. The company uses several hammer forge machines for most of its barrels, but also produces some pistol barrels using the broach cut method. Hammer forging is an efficient process chosen by only the largest barrel manufacturers. It is expensive to start hammer forging, but because of the high speed at which each barrel can be made, overall costs are reduced. Beretta also chrome lines every barrel it manufactures, with the exception of some stainless steel barrels. Barrels that Beretta manufactures for other companies, such as Benelli shotgun and rifle barrels, are also chrome lined. The chrome lining of standard production rifle, pistol, and shotgun barrels is not common in the industry due to the added expense and complexity of this process. While Beretta's manufacturing processes are high-tech enough to rival any firearm manufacturer in the world, their assembly processes are an example of old-world craftsmanship at its finest. These employees are nothing short of meticulous in everything they do. For example, every Beretta over and under and side-by-side shotgun receives more than 2 hours of hand fitting. Just as keeping the business in the Beretta family has been a tradition for more than 15 generations, working for Beretta has been a tradition for many local families. The vast majority of Beretta's employees are local, and many of them have older family members that worked or still work at the factory. This sense of craftsmanship and tradition is not lost on those who work on Beretta's semi-automatic firearms, even though they don't require the same level of fitting as the premium shotguns. Just as one worker might take great pride in creating a beautiful hunting or competition shotgun, another worker might take great pride in assembling the rifle used by his country's military. Everywhere we looked, great care was being taken in the assembly of every product. Every employee worked with a degree of competence and skill that only comes from experience. This is the way it's been at Beretta for nearly 500 years. The company's future looks just as strong as its past.